weeks have passed since we ventured on this extraordinary journey, leaving behind the familiar and embracing a new life on a remote island in the middle of Pacific Ocean known as the Big Island of Hawaii. This remote paradise has captivated my heart, and I feel an incredible sense of belonging, as if the island's gentle trade winds and majestic landscapes have welcomed me to my new home. My husband Michael and I are still adjusting to this new life, living in a whole new state, as well as adjusting to being together a lot more since retired, and learning how to live together full time and not kill each other. Just kidding. Luckily, both of us enjoy our alone time and have our own hobbies and interests that occupy our time and give us time away from each other. He has gone golfing a few times, but still hasn't found his golf buddies. My days are usually occupied by walking to the cliffs at sunrise, to stalking the wildlife to get them on camera, yard work, organizing, cooking, cleaning, and whatever else comes my way. The new deck construction is coming along, and Michael is making a lot of progress.
No matter what I do, I'm coming home to you. And I don't know why, don't know why, don't know why I'm always feeling homesick. Oh.
Today is the 7th day, approximately, that Michael started this deck project, and he's been going at it hard. Every day he comes in and his body is aching, but then the next morning he goes right back to it. I don't know how he does it. If it was me, I would be broken. But let me show you what it looks like right now. So here is the top view of it. Of course, it's not like put together, but he's working on the rails. The deck is laid, and he is working on the sidewalk that goes to the next deck. Hey honey, how are you doing?
What's up?
You're working hard as usual.
Oh yeah.
Are you happy with your progress?
I am happy.
Yeah, it's looking good, honey.
Yeah, I got this 8-foot section twice.
Oh, that's
tied
right.
it all in. I keep running out of batteries and stuff, so.
I see. So, as you can see, this is one deck here. And then there's going to be a walkway right here going into the second deck. And then eventually that deck would connect to the first deck he built. So we're gonna have 3 areas all together. I cannot wait. Here is the view from the bottom area, the bottom of the deck. It's giant. My God, I cannot believe what he has built by himself. I forgot how many feet this was, but 20 something maybe. And this is the area that he's working on right now. The little sidewalk that goes into the next deck. And see those windows? Those will be cut out and replaced with a sliding door, on 2 sliding doors on each side. When we changed the windows of the house, we purposely left those 2 unchanged because we knew one day it's gonna be a sliding door. Hey you! I am so proud of this papaya tree here because I threw some papaya seeds here in this area, and it just spontaneously started growing. See how tall it is. It's like, I don't know, maybe 9 feet tall. It grew so fast. pretty soon I'm gonna have my own papayas growing on the trees. Look at the fruit growing. There's even more. Do you see this other one, the baby one, growing here? And I have several other papaya trees that are volunteers. I didn't really plant them, but the seeds somehow got in there. I hope you can see I have a teeny tiny papaya tree growing here, and I have another one growing here. These are volunteers. They just came up by themselves. And then another one here, and another one in this corner here. See? Oh, there's two. Today I was thinking of making a big pot of spaghetti and share it with my Barb. God knows she's been there for me and fed me a few times, and she's a little under the weather, and I think it would make her happy to have some ready to go dinner. So I thought I'd put my hair back, but that brought me to this question, and I need your honest answer. Is my hair getting too long? Let me show you. All right, so this is all the way down to here. Is that a little ridiculous, or is that okay? I have a long story about my hair. When I was little, when my mom and dad were going through a divorce, and I imagine it was stress related, I started losing my hair. So my mom took me to a bunch of doctors, and they couldn't figure anything out, a reason. They gave me a bunch of medication, ointments, and nothing seemed to work. So my mom decided to keep my hair shaved. Yes, I had a shaved head for a very long time, and it was so embarrassing at school. Kids would tease me so much. They would call me a boy. So after a while, my hair did come back, and we never really figured out what happened. Why was I losing my hair? I still don't know why. I left Iran when I was 17, and up until then my mom would not let me grow my hair at all. She was just so scared I was gonna lose parts of it again. When I left the country at 17, I was like, hey, I can make that decision for myself. And my mom can't catch me. She can't catch me and cut my hair short. So I started, growing my hair. Ever since then, it's like something I couldn't have when I was a kid. So I wanted to have it as an adult. That's why I kept my hair long all these years. But lately, with the move and everything, I haven't had time to even think about it. And this morning I took a shower, and I was brushing it out, and I realized, oh my goodness, it has grown pretty long. So don't know if I should trim it or not. If I ask Michael, he would say, no, let it grow, and I'm okay with that. I actually like it. But what do you think? Trim it? Not cutting it short. I already know that I'm not cutting it short. But should I trim it? Is it ridiculously long? Some people have ridiculously long hair. They may like it, of course, but it just seems like the length is more than it needs to be. So if you can tell me, I appreciate it. I was going to do some yard work today, but it's just one of those days that I don't have any energy for some reason. Sometimes I just have a really hard time falling asleep, and when I do, keeping sleep. Last night was one of those nights. I went to bed around 9 maybe, woke up at 11, could not go back to sleep at all. If I don't take sleep medication, I'll never fall asleep. So I had to take an extra dose, and I think that's why I'm so groggy today. I'm not feeling bad or anything, I'm just a little groggy. Just can't get myself going. But I'll be okay. Once I get cooking or involved in a project, then I'm good. But I just couldn't get myself to go in the garden and do anything there. most favorite Hawaiian snacks is this. Ube butter mochis. Oh, if you haven't tried it, you have to. It is so delicious. It may look a little unusual, but the taste is amazing. It's soft, it's chewy, it's sweet. If you ever had mochi before, butter mochi, it is, the texture is just hard to explain. It's like a very soft cake. It's delicious. Today is Friday, and it happens to be the day we are picking up our car that arrived from San Diego. I'm so excited! Isn't it funny? I bond with inanimate objects like a house, a car. Last time I sold a car, I cried. So anyway, I can see it, but I can't really pick it up yet because we're too early. Our appointment is at 8 and I'm here at 7:30. But let me turn the camera around so you can see it.
I just wanna go out and walk with you. Baby, you know I just like to talk with you. You don't have to tell me anything that's new. I just wanna go out and walk with you. I just wanna see your shadow next to mine, sailing over pavement with our two outlines. I like to see the shape you're in from time to time. I just wanna see your shadow next to mine.
There is something about the ocean and the beach that calls to me. I long to breathe in the salty air, feel the sand in between my toes, feel the breeze in my hair, and let the waves' gentle lapping calm my mind and soothe my soul. So with that in mind, I decided to come and experience the Honoli'i Beach Park, recommended by one of my wonderful viewers. This beach is located 2 miles north of Hilo in a residential area. It has salt and pepper sand as well as rocks and pebbles. Lots of surfers were enjoying the beach, families with children, even though the signs did warn about unsafe conditions. The park is where the Honoli'i stream meets the beach, creating a unique area for paddle boards going up and down the stream under the very tall bridge to a small waterfall, which I'll be exploring at some other time. I was just sitting down letting my camera capture a hyperlapse footage and just sifting through the rocks, and I kept seeing one sea glass after another. I was so excited because I didn't think there was any sea glass in Hawaii. After a little bit of research, I found out that this beach was a dump site at one point, and the reason why now you can find these very special sea glass. I noticed so many people collecting them as well. Every beach I go has a certain kind of vibe. They're all very pleasant, but each have a certain energy. I feel so much peace in this one. People that are here are either sunbathing, reading, playing the ukulele, or calmly collecting sea glass or walking on the beach. All you hear is the ocean waves gently coming to shore, the wind dancing in the tree leaves, and birds singing away. Being here is just what I had hoped for. Total peace and serenity. And finally, a blank mind, like when you're meditating. Thinking of nothing takes some effort and practice, and it's much easier when there aren't too many distracting factors. I couldn't have asked for a better location. As usual, I got to drone just a little bit, and it was just as magnificent from the top as it was on the ground. And I really hope you enjoy.
I just wanna go out and walk with you. Baby, you know I just like to talk with you. You don't have to tell me anything that's new. I just wanna go out and walk with you. I just wanna see your shadow next to mine, sailing over pavement with our two outlines. I like to see the shape you're in from time to time. I just wanna see your shadow next to mine. I just wanna see the same things you can see, understand the meaning on a new degree. Maybe that could happen when you're next to me. I just wanna see the same things you can see.
Hello.
Hey,
How you doing?
everyone.
So this is week 3. What is today? Friday.
Friday.
So Monday will be my 3rd week being retired, which is great. Been working on the deck, trying to, in the evening time, relax and come out here and enjoy the beautiful ocean.
Yeah, you've been working so hard on that deck,
So-
and it shows.
This is not my normal haircut. So
I shouldn't be laughing, but
I go in and I tell the person I want it cut. And they said, I just said I want it shorter. And during the haircut, they said that they had only been here for about 2 weeks, and he buzzed me pretty good. So let it grow out. 2 to 3 weeks, it'll be fine, but
I've never seen him with such short haircut. I did not even recognize him when he walked in.
it was so short that out in the sun, my scalp got sunburned.
Not only was it short, the front was so tall, and
yeah.
it was like a mohawk.
So I said, you know, cut it short on the sides and leave it long on the top. Well, he did, except he cut it short all the way up to here, and then it was about 4 inches, so it looked like I had a mohawk. I had to take the scissors and do my own trimming.
You
So,
sure did.
so ignore my haircut.
It looks good, honey. It looks
yeah.
just fine.
And we always try to stay positive. But we did, one of our favorite pigs, Homer, got trapped and hauled away. So Homer's no longer with us. Now we just have Wilbur.
Yeah, that was a sad
He's the
day.
youngest, the younger brother. So there's only one pig wandering our neighborhood. So we understand it needed to keep the population down, but it was sad to see.
Yeah, it
Homer
still hurts the
gone.
same. It still hurts the same to lose a wild animal who's been around. Every time I go, you know, doing garden work, he's right there. They're just a source of joy and make me laugh, and it's just sad to see them go.
Oh yeah.
But I do get it. I do get the necessity of it. Why?
Yes.
But it still doesn't feel good.
Some friends came from San Diego. We golfed Wednesday at Hilo Municipal Golf Course. And then we went over to Kona, and it was a really nice course. Had fun there. Played 2 days in a row.
The next video, I have some beautiful footage of Kaloli Point end of the subdivision in HPP. Very similar to Maku'u Point, but it's on the other side. So I'll be taking you there if you want to join me. That would be great.
Should be good. And also in this video, there's a lot of bloopers. You added some bloopers in there, correct?
Yeah.
Did you see in the one video where the vacuum cleaner keeps falling over on her 3 or 4 times? I'm used to that with her.
I swear,
all the time.
All organic. But I love Lucy life, I think.
That is funny.
Well, thank you. Thank you, everybody.
Yes, thank you for watching and
for spending your time with us. We appreciate you. And with that, we say goodbye.
Goodbye.
We hope you have a good night. We love you.
Love you. Yeah. Oh, by the way, if you look down the left, there's people back their cars or trucks up here on the weekend. Over here, there's a family. I see a fishing pole. So they'll spend the weekend there. They'll barbecue. They'll do.
It's so cool to see everybody get together on the weekend and do things outdoor. And in the mornings, there is also whale watchers, you know, people who sit here and watch for them go by. It's a very special place. A lot of people come to just watch the nature go by. This is where you find your peace. What I would like to do right now is walk over there and look for, what do they call it?
You're going to walk on this in flip-flops.
Yeah.
Are you waiting for another blooper reel?
No.
That's kind of hard to walk on, but what are you going to look for? Special rock?
No, floats that just wash up by the beach.
Have enough floats. They're all over the garage.
All right.
I open up my medicine cabinet and there's a float in there.
No, you didn't.
Let's do it after that big storm. I bet you there's a lot of floats that got washed up. I don't know, but this would be a good time to have our fish and chips or our poke and just open it up and eat it.
You know where I would like to go for?
Where?
Mackenzie Park. They say people who camp there at night, they hear like drums and people talking.
We're going.
No, we're not spending the night. No.
We're going to spend the night.
No.
First time.
Hell no. I'm lucky if I can go there during the day. Because what happens is, I've done this like 3 times. I go in there thinking, okay, I'm going to get out. And then I stop. And I look around, I get spooked out and I leave. Don't even get out of the car. But since you're here, you can be the brave one and take.
So, Nastaran out there, she's out there looking for these floaties, a big storm, big waves. So we get these floats, who knows where they come from. They could be from Japan, but they wash up and they get stuck in these rocks. And then, I don't know why Nastaran collects them, but she collects them. So we have several of these all over the place. I find them in my garage, in my toolbox. And she's still out there collecting them. And now she's gonna film something. Who knows what she found, a crab, a flower. But she's gonna film it, take a picture of it. Wonder, remember when she broke her finger? And you wonder why. She's very adventurous, nothing stops her. You didn't find anything?
Nothing. But I did find a lot of rocks that has that green mineral in it.
Yeah. I forgot, what do you do with the green mineral?
Well, people make jewelry with it.
Oh, I see. Do they break up the rock and then take the green mineral out of it?
Yeah, I guess so. Or it could get stuck in the sand, and that's where the green sand comes from. Look at this. See?
Oh yeah, I see.
They're all over the
Oh,
rocks.
you could just, you don't even have to grind it up. That is really pretty. I'd like to take a little knife and tink, make it's like sea glass. I was videotaping you, so it's on.
Videotaping me over there? Oh, really? And my microphone was on, so all the
I know. And I was commentating also. Well, should we go eat?
Yes, let's go. I'm hungry.
my most
If I ask Michael,